I dub the Delta base. I've still got to dub my first one Alpha base. But I've solidified my position here in terms of resources, hopefully. I have got 2 food growers going. I've got a water collector, which I should be able to access from the bottom here, so I won't die of any particularly big... Well, I won't die of malnutrition or thirst anytime soon. Can I expand it? I need 2 super alloy for that, and I've only found 1. I've by and large, I've cleared out that area, but there's more probably down there, I think. So I'll have a look at the other end of this ring, whatever it is. It's probably some kind of space habitat. I mean, it's clearly supposed to be for generating gravity, that ring. I've got a lot of territory up here. I should be good. The only thing I haven't done, now come to think of it, is set up my screens for progress and terraformation, which I think I can do. I need iron and silicon for that. Make sure I've got them. They're slightly off kilter. Alright, I've got my screens up. I've still got to do the mapping screen. I need a spare microchip compass. But really, I need to put down more storage. I've got 3 blueprint microchips to put down. Let's put away the uranium, silicon, iridium. Take all the iron. Sort. But the best thing I've got is osmium. I don't actually need the cobalt. I'll just keep that behind. I'll leave you the magnesium. Okay. I'm wondering whether I should put another store down now, or whether I should wait. But let's clear out my inventory. Let's decode these blueprint microchips. Tier 2 pinning. Tier 2 GPS satellites. And a display case. Okay. Well, I know basically what to do with the launch platforms, and I will set one up, but I really, really want to set up an ore extractor. I've got an iridium rod. I've got... 1 super alloy is all I need, plus an aluminium. In fact, I can set this up now. Yes. The problem is, okay, this is great, but it extracts 40 energy. So much for that idea. Okay. Put it back. We'll hold on to that for now. I know I can do it. In theory, I can just do that. I've got loads of sulfur. I've got a bit of uranium. I can soon make another uranium rod, but right now I'm not particularly mad. Take that with. I'm going to set down another storage, because that's just filling up my inventory, and I want to have as little in my inventory as possible. I'm just going to put this left over, and like anything that anything that I've got that I don't want in my inventory immediately is going to have to go in there. The only problem is food, because these aren't going to grow fast enough. I'm going to have to go somewhere and pick up some food. I need uranium, I need special alloy, I need a bunch of stuff. I need to set up a new reactor. I'm down to, as I say, 5.02 kilowatts of energy. I'm bottlenecked primarily by my ability to make nuclear reactors. I'm gonna have a look down here. But I'm liable to starve to death. That shouldn't really be a problem, because if I starve to death, the only thing I'll lose is 2 water bottles and 2 oxygen canisters. And if I find a crate down here, it might have some food in it. Bit of a gamble. I mean, I could just head back to one of my other bases. It'll have some spare food in it. Need the uranium. Take all of that. Hydration level low. I'm worried more about my food level. I can refill that. Do I see any other crates just on the ground? Doesn't seem like there's any specific way into here. I thought there might be an extra opening. This is such a large device and all. Nope, doesn't look like it. I'd better rush back to one of my other bases then. If I don't find anything to maintain me on the way. And then I've got to build more nuclear reactors, which means I need more uranium. So I'm also going to keep my eye... Oh, here is where I am. Oh, I know where I am. So I'm actually closer to Beta Base than Gamma Base. I've got to find another deposit for uranium. I've got to get some special alloy, and I know where to get that. I'll probably go searching up there again for some more special alloy. And I've got to make, I think, at least 2 more nuclear reactors before I set down a mine. But food is my biggest problem right now. Beta Base doesn't have as much food, but it has some in it. I can always swing up to Gamma Base. And speaking of which, I could just set up more solar panels. I keep ignoring solar panels because it's no longer, strictly speaking, economical. All right, I'm surviving on food, but not very well. I'm gonna go searching for super alloy up in the top here, but food is where I'm kind of stuck at the moment. Aluminium. I mean, I do need it, just not yet. I've left some food in these boxes occasionally. And there might be some I've left behind somewhere, because food is rarely the thing that's been stopping me. Speaking of which, I also didn't make another... That one. I also didn't make another oxygen capsule, so... But I got time. I can always head back to Beta Base, and now I can just jump off the canyon. And I need to upgrade this jetpack at some point, but that can definitely wait. Not in any distinct rush to upgrade this at the moment. It's fine as it is. Ah, there is food up here. That was a good idea. I'll take the bean seeds as well, because I'll need them. Leave the aluminium. I'm gonna grab that, because iron is good as well. More food. Alright, I'm good for food then. That was lucky. Careful with that. You do just fall off. I mean, I suppose I could build a foundation to make a bridge. If I had a foundation to build. But I'm not worried about falling off. More of the time it'll cost me is the bigger worry than... Careful. Than dying. I think I checked that. Wondering how to get round to it. Reckon I can make that jump there, though. There we go. Oxygen level low. Alright. That's my last oxygen canister. I've got to pick up 2 more cobalt on the way out. There's some at the bottom of this. I want to get to that. I don't think I'm going to make it. Not that jump. Reckon I'll make this one, though. Oh! I like how using the jetpack sends you down. That makes sense. Oh well, I'm down now. I don't know why I'm picking up iron. I don't think I need much more iron. I could have gotten more silver super alloy out of that. There shouldn't be a dust storm in the canyon. I mean, come on. there's any place I'm going to be protected, it's in this canyon. Okay. Not exactly ideal, but it's alright. Two sets of solar panels will power a mine. And I could go back with that, but I really want those nuclear reactors. And once I've got osmium, once I've got an osmium, what am I going in there for? Once I've got an osmium mine set up, then the most scarce resource I've barely been able to find is no longer a problem for me. I don't suppose I left anything much in here. Cobalt, yeah. Thinking I might just head back up and build some extra solar panels. But I'm almost there now. All I need is a uranium rod and a water bottle. I mean, I still need to build the advanced crafter. Which is going to cost energy. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Go back to Delta Base, I'm going to build a bunch of... I've got some food on me now. The food, I can expand the food growers. I'm going to build four tier 2 solar panels. So I need all the cobalt I can get on the way back, and I'll pick up the magnesium when I'm up there. So I'm just gonna go picking stuff up. I should have some cobalt up there as well. So I should be able to make a fair few of these. I need aluminium. But there's some of that up there, I think. Either way, I think I left some in the wreck. There's a crate there. I'll have a look at that. I reckon I just literally fill up with cobalt for the time being. Let's have a look at this crate. Well, that and the super alloy. And I'll tell you what, I'll even eat a food and pick up a food. Anything I particularly don't need? These bean seeds I want to keep because I'll need a food grower. I'll never go back to that. I'm sure there's one I've passed and I've meant to go back to, but I haven't. I'm going to see if I can climb this with my jetpack. Zoom. O2 is getting low, but I've got some spare O2 tanks. I'd rather not use them, but I don't think I'll have an option. There's no way across there. Oxygen level low. Yep, let's use that now. Hydration level low, that can wait till I'm back. Alright, I'm going to build some more solar panels. 4 solar panels, as I said. Somewhere up here. Maybe on that ridge. Good a place as any. It's out of the way. I don't even know where the sun is. Is there a sun? I can't actually see the sun. That's actually throwing me for a loop. Based on that, it should be up there somewhere, based on the shadow. But I actually don't see it. Mildly funny. We got another microchip to decode. Microchip map. Huh, that actually might be really useful if I actually started mapping this place. Okay. Solar panels. I can put away the special alloy. super alloy, come on. Keep the food. I'll put away the bean seeds here. It's technically not crafted, but it's fine. Pick up the... What do I need? Magnesium and silicon and iron. So I'll take the silicon. I'll need one more. I'll need all the magnesium I can get. I don't need the uranium. I don't need the iridium. I will need the cobalt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put 2 away. Sort. Sort. So in order to make 4 of each, I need 4 aluminium, 4 iron, 4 magnesium, 4 silicon. I have, and 8 cobalt, which I have. I have enough iron, more than, so I'll put 1 away. No, yes I can. I have enough silicon, which I would put 1 away if I could store it. What I do not have is enough aluminium, and I'll need 2 more magnesium. I'm gonna make that be calories. Okay, 2 more magnesium easy. 4 more aluminium, slightly less easy. But I think I'm fairly certain I left some aluminium in here, because I wasn't really worried about it. Well, I can always look anyway. The uranium. There is a heater I can deconstruct. That was stupid of me. Let's get water. Alright, I'm actually out of aluminium. I thought I had more than that. I might have left it in the other crafting, in the other storage, actually. I'm sure I had more aluminium than that. In leftover, I have 1. Ugh. Very annoying. How much does a advanced crafting? It costs more aluminium. Energy 15. How am I this low on aluminium? Water. Water. Just take 2. Wasn't there aluminium up here? Remember, I might be hallucinating that entirely. I can put 2 down. I just need a bit of extra spare energy to put down an advanced crafting station, but I'm going to need more aluminium, so I'm going to need to find some of that. I don't think actually you can put this on this kind of rock. Alright. Just thought it'd be nice and out of the way. Since that idea is scuppered. Okay, that was supposed to turn you. It gives me a bit of extra power, but it's really annoying. If I can find a uranium rod, which I don't think I can, I need an advanced crafting station. I definitely don't have any... Oh, I've got 44 more kilowatts. I think I might even have enough uranium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yes, 9. I've got 9. I got enough to make 1 nuclear reactor if I can put down the advanced crafting station, but that requires aluminium, which I don't have. So this is a whole catch-22 of needing aluminium. It's not a catch-22. It's a perfectly solvable problem. Let's see all my remaining leftover minerals here. Actually, take 2 cobalt. Make sure I have another oxygen capsule on me. Okay. I'm gonna go look for aluminium! I don't know where it is. I know it's there's some around there. I should go then the place where I'm fairly certain I know where aluminium is. Ooh, what the hell's this? Golden crate. I have a golden effigy, 2 super alloys, an aluminium, a golden effigy, uranium. Oh, I don't even need to pick up the aluminium now, and a golden seed, I suppose. Right click to build. I'll do that later. At Delta Base. I think, unless I'm very much mistaken, Delta Base is going to end up being my primary base. But a golden crate. Didn't get an achievement for it. What am I doing? Yeah, I'll take all of this. I got a bit of space in my inventory now. I just needed a little bit of aluminium. But I can now make 2 nuclear reactors. So that puts me very low in super alloy. They're not unmanageable. The iron, the silicon, and the titanium. Doesn't hurt. And then I'll be able to make super alloy if I really need it. O2 is going down. It's more food, more aluminium. That should be enough. Take the iron. Come on. That one. Oh, there's something inside. Well, it's... Yeah, you can't do that. Oh, I'll leave it there. Ideally, I'd like a little bit more aluminium than I think I need. I'm gonna start heading back now. Okay. I ought to be able to, by the way, extend the living compartment with another titanium. So that might be how I spend it. I need 6 super alloy. Just before I do actually spend the super alloy expanding my base, because I can always do that later. I need 6 super alloy to make 2, nuclear reactors. And make sure I've got 6. Do I need 1, by the way, to make this? No, I don't. I do need a magnesium, but I've got some. So make sure I've got 6 stored away at least. It'll be in crafted. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I've got 8. That means I can actually make 2 extensions, but I'm only going to make 1 for the time being. Ah, stop hitting. I don't know why I keep hitting 2. I think it might be, reflexes from, Satisfactory. Tier 3 GPS satellite. I've got to start launching rockets. I know they massively speed up, terraformation, but I want to get mines down before I start thinking about, you know, launching shit into space. What is this? Right click to build. Oh. Put this on it. I can't actually set it up, so that's where that lives forever. I thought I could pick it up again. I can't. I've placed it. Okay. Let's quickly make a magnesium silicon. So magnesium and titanium. I think I might have silicon on me. Magnesium titanium. There we go. Same places I generally put it. Actually, keep it up here near my stuff. Sure it's aligned properly. I think there is good. Damn it. Warning, hydration level low. Deal with that. Where is it? That one. Okay. Give me all the uranium I had. Another uranium rod. 6 super alloy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put the iridium rod back. And let's expand the power. In the shadow, because it can be in the shadow, because it's a nuclear reactor. I need water bottles. That's alright. It's gonna actually do me in for water bottles until this thing replaces them, which it will. Yeah, I'm actually one up. Okay, next the mine. I'm finally gonna do that damn thing, and then I'll start making rockets, and then it'll be all good. Now the mine. Osmium, a super alloy, 1 titanium, and an iridium rod. So I can actually make 2. And I should have the power for it. 1 nuclear reactor covers either at or about 2. I have 202 kilowatts. So let's get both of those super alloy, both of those iridium rods, and all I need is 2 titanium and 4 osmium. I don't have the titanium. I never have titanium because I always go past it. I'll grab all the iron since I might do other stuff with it. 4 osmium. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 2 titanium. Easy. I'm always failing to pick up titanium. Because it's always just here and it's one of the easier ones to spot. Okay, so extracts ores from the ground depending on where it's placed. How will I know what it's extracting? Maybe that's what you need the mapping for. Brain just did a thing. My brain just did a thing that went, ooh, I should probably know that. Microchip compass. That's in here, right? One magnesium, 2 aluminium. It's a lot of my aluminium, but, you know. And another silicon. Ooh, that's a desktop. Alright, I'm gonna... fine, I'll put down another bloody desk. Doesn't necessarily like it over here. It feels like a map would be one of the things you'd... Let's put this in the middle. Would be one of the things you'd have on the wall. No satellite in orbit. Send a mapping rocket into space to retrieve a signal. For the love of God. Because I don't know what I'm going to be extracting over here. I'm going to have to do this soon. Alright. I don't think I'll be getting osmium. I thought it would tell me what it expects to extract from the ground here. But it's worth having a look. I'm going to just place 1 down and have a look. I've crafted my first ore extractor. What's it going to be extracting? Iron. I mean, that's alright. I get all the materials back if I deconstruct it, right? Yes, yes I do. Okay. So here's an idea. I'll have that here, because permanent iron isn't a bad thing. But if I go to the place where I expect to... where I found all the osmium before and put up a mine in there, will it be extracting osmium? Dunno. Worth a try. Of course, remember, it might be extracting silicon down here. That's assuming it works at all. And you're allowed to place it down in mines, which I don't think you can. Right. Be outside. I don't know. Iron. Right, okay, I need to send up a mapping rocket. Brilliant. Well, I'll pick up a rocket engine while it's here. Because I think you need those to make rockets. It would make sense. The kind of thing you'd make a rocket out of is a rocket engine. So I guess my target is actually launch platform. Which makes me wonder, if I'm here, should I go pick up some special alloy? Super alloy. I remember what it's called. It just slightly amuses me to call it special alloy, and I keep forgetting. I think I've got the time to go mine some super alloy. There's always time for super alloy. If I can find where it was. Oh, some spare super alloy here, even some iridium. All my focus is making sure I have a reliable source of osmium. Ooh, that's getting dicey, that oxygen meter. Think I'm gonna make it, but I think it's gonna be tight. I don't think I can even stop for cobalt. This is quite tense. I know. I'll make it. It's good. Whew. Actually, I was quite tense on that one. I had some cobalt on me, at least. Let's eat that. How much? 143 kilowatts? Alright. Let's prep. Where am I going to put my launch station? How big is it? Quite big. Should I really have it this near the freaking big ring? Yeah, it looks badass. Right here. Alright, I presume I can construct rockets up here, somewhere. Ah, here it is. Oh, there's a big red button as well. I bet that launches the rocket. Alright, I need a mapping satellite. Asteroid attraction rocket. Magnetic field protection rocket. GPS provides geolocation to the mapping screen. Tier 3 requires a super alloy rod. But I can do a Tier 2. Better geolocation to the mapping screen. Don't know what that means. Map information. Displays points of interest on the map. Super alloy rod. Don't know if I have the recipe for super alloy rods. It'll be presumably an advanced crafting. No. I'm confused. Can I send up a Tier 2 satellite, a GPS satellite? I mean, it's just geolocation. That just tells me where on the planet I am. Pressure multiplier 1000%. Attracts iridium asteroids. Gives a global generation bonus by protecting the magnetic field. Pressure multiplier 1000%. I think I need to pick something here. Like, I think I need to pick the Tier 2 GPS satellite. I can make an extra microchip compass. I'm a little close to the rocket launch site, actually, my house. I mean, that's dangerously close to a rocket launch. On the other hand, if I could be inside and watch it blast off, that'd be great. Silicon and magnesium, again, I should have... Silicon, don't have magnesium. I can get magnesium. I guess I'll make a rocket? I need a chip first. I'm just gonna go straight to tier 2. Why not? Tier 1 seems superfluous, actually. I have one. I need to actually take the one I've got off. Big rocket. Oh no, I hit spacebar for some reason. Boom. I'm gonna stand back. 3, 2, oh, it's already lifted off. That's badass. I launched a rocket! Just ahead of a sandstorm as well. Lucky you, rocket. No, I don't know if it really would have affected you. Okay. Yep, that is not affecting. I can launch as many rockets as I like without impacting. Okay, so how much I can scroll out? So this gives me a view of the map. I think that might be empty space, so I think I'm looking at the majority of the map is in this area. So I can see my points. But I can't see... What is this? I can't see what... So I think that where it's sort of where the texture ends is the end of the map. There's more stuff over here and a lot of lava down there. Some interesting glowing rocks down there. Actually, not far away. Directly south of me. I may need another compass chip. Which means I need more aluminium. I gave up a compass chip for that. Only 3%. I've got extra food on me. How would I know if I'm going to get something that isn't iron? Oh no, it's just collecting random... It's oh. I thought it would just get iron. I've got a bunch of random stuff in here, but not osmium. I might have to look up how these miners work. Not that I'm complaining, but I do need more osmium, and I... Well... And I need aluminium as well. Might that just be telling me the most abundant resource? I spent the last of my super alloy on that rocket. Yeah. Whew. Plant rocket. Interesting. I've got to start working on stuff. I really do. I need to move forward with terraforming, but... Alright, what was my next thing that I really wanted to do was the biolab, for which I needed special alloy. Now, to be clear, special alloy does require aluminium, so it's almost not worth actually, like, doing a bunch of crap to get. So, I think I have to go back to my special alloy extraction site and collect as much of that as possible. Aluminium for that. Collect aluminium. Bunch of stuff. Give me the cobalt, actually. And the water. And the eggplant. Well, that's obviously the wall there, so I just head... Hold on. WASD keys doesn't do anything. No, I know what those are. No, I don't. Sorry, this is what I was thinking of. This is the place next to... that had all the aluminium in the first place. This is a new location. So if I head straight that way, past the rocks, I might find some interesting stuff there. What's this? Interesting little deformation in the ground. Don't think it's a crater. Oh, what? There's a hatch. Oh, good heavens. What is that? What look like food growers. This is someone's base. It has a uranium rod in, which is great, and a bunch of seeds, some food, and a blueprint microchip. It's been 6 months since the crash, and I'm barely surviving. My main goal is to build a rocket and leave this place forever. This planet is cursed. I can feel it. I'll have to go back to the crash site. I think there was a secret room in the control bay. A deconstructible wall somewhere near the main screens. But it's been a while, and I can hardly remember. I don't know which crash he's talking about. But from now on, I'm checking near the main screens for stuff. But there is a base underneath the ground here. And it had a uranium rod in, so... that's massive. Props to that guy. A bunch of food in there I'll deal with at a different time. Probably should have had more... rods. It might be that crash over there, I'm not sure. There's a really big one I saw on the map. Leave the rest of the iridium. See, the crash is... that's probably the crash he's talking about. There is a map compass chip, which might bring me a heads-up display map. I'm not sure. Oh. Popped daylight. I just need aluminium or special alloy. Ideally special alloy. This is a weird looking place. Looks like an ash zone. I can't stay here very long. Wait, you would pick up that uranium. Lost the ship I was chasing. Oh, I think we might have found the crash site, or one of the other bases that guy set up. Super alloy. Thank you. That's what I wanted to see. Oxygen levels. I gotta be really careful of that. Teasing me, I can't get in. I'll have a quick poke down here. Goes further. Without an extra O2 bottle, I can't... I wasn't expecting my landing site to be so bad, but there's no reason for me not to be able to terraform this big rock. I have enough knowledge to succeed. All I have to do is follow the right steps and hope for good weather and not too many meteors. Surely it can't be that hard. I'm bailing. Okay, I know vaguely where that is. I gotta head back. I've got the special alloy I needed. Doesn't cost me anything to look in here. Take the aluminium. Alright, let's go! I gotta get back to Delta Base on one tank. Or very quickly build another base. I can probably throw together a... oh no, I can't. I need iron for that. tank, and I need more. Maybe I shouldn't be messing around. I've got time. I should be able to get back on what I've got. I needed more oxygen tanks than that. I need to bring like 5 on my next outing. Or 6, probably, since I prefer even numbers as a general rule. That way I know when I'm halfway done. Let's go around this side. Think I already checked this crate. Yes, I did. Hydration level low. I can wait a bit. Don't remember this crate. Man, I'm giving myself an aneurysm with the amount of time I'm rushing back to base with almost no oxygen left. Eat a food. Well, I can make 2 more. I can make 2 more nuclear reactors at least. So let's start with that, because power is a big bottleneck. Okay. I needed that for the biolab, but I might have 3 after this. Either way, I need power. I don't have enough. I'm just assuming I didn't leave any. No, I didn't. I went out. There's a tier 3 jetpack and a tier 2 T-construction. Finally! I've been looking forward to that. Explosive powder. Super alloy sulfur. I could actually upgrade this. And I will. Because getting around at speed is a good idea. Even for the extra super alloy thing. So let's try this out. Genuinely, I don't notice the difference. Maybe it wasn't worth it. I feel like getting punked on these frickin' these upgrades. Is this just what the next one will be? I don't know what that thinks it's doing for me. Alright, I need super alloy. I just need 3. Spent it all immediately. Because it's 6, not 2. Okay. Okay. I need to head back to that crash site. So I'm going to leave all this behind. And the iridium rod, I'm going to make a lot more oxygen capsules. So I'm not clenching so much. Oh, hold on. I missed this before. Seems like a downed satellite. Not one of mine, is it? I've only got one up. Water bottles, uranium, some super alloy I'll take. Guess I'll take the water bottle. Rest is fine. A lot of seeds. Until I get that biodome done, I'm not contributing much towards oxygen. But there are other things always leapfrogging my desire. Yeah, that seems to be getting bigger, those pools. Stop messing about. Let's get to this other crash site. Oh, I can deconstruct this debris. Good. More superalloy. That's lovely. I can always come back for the seeds if I need them later. I don't want them clogging up my own inventory. There's my oxygen. Alright. Let's travel down a second level. Can't deconstruct these, but I can deconstruct these doors. There's another message. It's been harder than I expected. The outside is toxic and the seeds won't really grow underground. According to my calculations, the planet will be in a better position for terraformation in about 2 years. I just have to survive till then. I'm going to guess this guy didn't, and I'm guessing it's been 2 years. So I might have come in at the right time. It goes down further. I have got the means to make a tier 2 deconstructor chip. Now I haven't made it yet. So I think it costs superalloy. Lerma seeds. And where am I supposed to find more iridium on this planet? I found iridium. Oh no, I have found it on the ground. I've looked everywhere without success, and there's ice all over. It's critical I find some to start heating the planet. Everything outside is freezing. I need to sleep, but there's the tier 2 nuclear reactor. Whoop. But I cannot stop thinking. Tomorrow will be better. Such a sentence for something so small is inhumane. I don't deserve this. Okay. I'm sorry he's having such a bad time of it. I'm enjoying it immensely. It has to be said, all these other guys having a terrible time of it. I'm liking it. Ah, I could get lost in here. I gotta have a look at that. What's with these double door nonsense? What are you doing? Oh dear. Seems to have left a bunch of notes on the wall. The alloy and uranium. Welcome to your assigned planet. First reach that one. Oh, this has been done a lot of times. No. Why are there so many of the same message? Year 3055, excuse me. We're not changing years. It seems like it's the same message. It's not like... Unless there have been that many people attempting to terraform this planet, which makes me think that, you know... Either I must have gotten a heads up, or a benefit from all the previous attempts. Is that what they're implying? Take that. Stuff I can just get on the surface is fine. Goes down even further, and that goes down here, back. What? I went up. Thought I would go down again. Okay. Well, if I weren't so worried about my oxygen consumption, I'd hang around and double check this place was completely cleared out, or at least, you know, that I had enough. I've got enough to now make the biodome. Now let's have a look at this. 3 uranium rods, only 1 superalloy, and explosive powder. I have no idea how to make explosive powder. Sulfur and something, I assume. How many oxygen? I've got 4 oxygen remaining. Okay, we're nearing, I think, the crash ship that guy might have come from. But we're in a lava zone now. And there she be. There's iridium on the ground over here. It's quite a ways away, though. That's just cobalt. It's glowing, though. Just once I'd like to find some oxygen, by the way, in these wrecks. Let's find a way up, if I can.